Hi there, I'm Ollie Parkinson. I'm going to be doing a tuning set to do by one of my friends over Facebook. The car that he has requested MRS is a grip setup. How far you can actually push the car on its stock engine. Just go ahead now and buy the car. D-class car to begin. Rear wheel drive. Not a lot of weight either, should be quite interesting. Still not making anything else than a hairdresser's car really, but you know. Aspiration swaps to show the difference. Oh. Common, as they are very light wheels, also don't look too bad. I've got 36 weight, which is actually quite useful. I'm not going to bother upgrading the size because it's 18. Race drivetrain. It's essential to have a great diff. Brakes, dampers. Race again. As you can tell, this isn't costing me anything credits wise, as I have a very high affinity level with Toyota, as they have the Supra in Forza, and that's one of the only cars I really like. We go race everything. The weight distribution is very, very low. We have 46% over 25 foot pounds. Something very good. Benchmark. 185 isn't bad. This is 75, which is standard for Forza on the front and the rear aero as well. Quickly this can get around the track, so the track I will use to demonstrate will be it's always hard to think of a track to look. I'm going to go for Indy. Indy circuit. My assists, ABS. I enjoy having ABS because it's much easier when racing not to look at your brakes. Manual gears but without the clutch because I'll give it 2 laps. Very squirrely. It's actually quite a good drift car this one. Steering's not brilliant, but that's because it's a mid-engine car. Racing. I'd say if you wanted to build a car for rip racing, then I would highly recommend using Indy as your testing ground on the Indy course because it's got great straights, a lot of corners as well, and you can really throw the car around. You've got a lot of runoff on either side. You can literally test every aspect of your vehicle from the get-go. So let me know down drift build or grip build I'm able to do any. A bit of a silly build like one of my friends Emil has requested me build a Prius with basically everything on it. See how powerful it is as a grip car. See a Datsun 510 with 110 horsepower. To see if that is able to drift efficiently, because I've seen it is possible, but I personally want to try it to see how achievable it is. 150,252. For a first attempt, isn't that bad when I've never actually used it. So what I'll do now, head back to the menu, and it's one of my favourite parts about Forza. It's one of the best games that you can tunes on. It's just so easy and so intuitive. You don't have to worry about anything. The app I use for my tunes is called Forza Tune. It was I got it on sale on the App Store. It was the day of Christmas. It's now $1.99. I just checked. What you do, you have a look at the vehicle's figures. So, for example, on the enter data, you need to enter the total weight in pounds, the percentage of the weight over the front. Also, in the tuning menu, you need to put in the front width of your tyres and the rear width, and also any aero you're running and how many pounds front and back. Then you have to choose whether your vehicle is rear wheel drive, front wheel drive, or all wheel drive. And you have a tune stability where you can either have the car set to oversteer or understeer, depending on what you want. It's really useful. On the get tune, which is just next to it, you have two different options. You can pick a grip setup or a grip. They both completely change, and you can take a considerable chunk out of your lap times. Like I said, I'm not the best driver, but I've gotten so much quicker because of it. It's rather cool. Forgive me if this is a bit clunky. I just decided to do it on a whim just to see, how I do. I don't expect to be the next domestic mango or slap train, but it'd be nice just to give it a go. It is available for both iOS and Android. The one I'm using is Forza Tune 4, which, to be honest, I'm fairly new to it. The arrow is already set, which is good. Now apparently this grips. Need a little bit. That much. Indy Racing League circuit. Another down a bit. The accelerator. Already the car feels a lot more planted. want to drift as much as well, which is rather useful. Because before I found out about the tuning side of Forza, I just used to go and put hundreds and hundreds of horsepower behind a car like this and do nothing about the tyres, suspension, and it just used to get out of hand. And it kind of, because it was never explained to me, I would always buy tunes and not understand what they actually did. It's given me like a hands-on experience. I mean, even if you are an experienced Forza driver, you enjoy doing your own tunes, or if you're like me, you're fairly new to the tuning aspect of it and do well with it, then go with it. You can publish them to the storefront, for example, on the storefront. Sorry, my storefront on Forza 4. What kind of reception I get for it. I'll put up as a free tune if any of you guys want to try it. So that's 1:49 on the first lap, which is already 2 seconds faster than before. The car is a lot nicer to drive now. I would. Forza servers weren't actually playing up. So. Brakes just don't seem to. But I mean, I don't touch the braking force much as I don't know what it is. Crushed it. Look at that, 1:49.62. So that considerable difference to what we had on the stock tune was first upgraded. So yeah, that is the difference that can happen. Tune a vehicle properly. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Remember to subscribe, like, and comment. If you have anything else for me, put a comment on and I will do your vehicle for you, and I'll even give you a shout out for whoever does it. I've been Ollie Parkinson. Thanks very much for watching.